Today is gonna be an advanced tutorial. I'm gonna teach you guys how to coordinate an offense on NBA 2K. Yes, I have taught you guys countless plays and countless sets, but what I never really talk in detail is how to be an offensive coordinator for your own team. So I will go into that in detail today for you, and the tactic we will be offensively coordinating is gonna be the Katana, and the player of choice is gonna be Kevin Durant. Now, as all of you know, the play itself is called Fist 2-4 Swing Fist. It is in the Houston playbook. So if you haven't seen that video, please take a look at it from my previous ones. And as you can see, Kevin Durant has been armed with the pick and roll ball handler, which in turn Katana. So in the video today, you will see Play Now online gameplay, MyTeam gameplay, and also me against a subscriber. All of it is going to be me coordinating Kevin Durant within the Katana. So yes, you guys are going to have all my knowledge and all my thought process. So without further delay, let's get right into it. So for the first segment, we're going to focus on using the Katana within Warrior's space. And we're going to use it against a user who likes to play off-ball D and zone defense. And the footage you will be seeing, this is from Play Now Online. So I am OKC and he is the Celtics, so he has a team disadvantage. Now at the beginning of the game, what I always like to do is that I like to call a middle pick and roll out of Warrior's space or Warrior's motion. I like doing this because it's going to show me how he likes to defend. So you can see right here, I'm running that middle pick and roll, and you see the user, his name eBus32, he's on the corner over there. So right away you can tell he's an off-ball defender. He's playing man right now, but he likes to play off-ball defense, so if he's going to do that, we're going to kill him with the pick and roll. This is why you're always going to play on Hall of Fame Sim, family, because if a user off-ball defends me online, he's asking for trouble. You cannot guard me with like superstar or all-star AI defense. Right? I'm going to crush it. Now, and you can see, because I know he likes running off-ball D now, right, from that first clip, so I'm going to run the Katana with KD, which kills off-ball D. As you can see, I'm going to set up the Katana, and he's already running to the side again, playing off-ball defense. Watch this. The Katana destroys this. Computer has no chance guarding it. He has to get involved as a defender. If he chooses to stay off-ball, he will lose to the Katana all game long. And here, I'm just adding in a couple of other plays. I'm running another Katana, and this time you can see he's ready to defend the Katana actually in man defense. He's going back into the paint, but if he's going to do that, I'm just going to float to the corner, not go inside, take the free ball. That is a beautiful counter right there, so that's offensive coordination, right? I'm adjusting. And at this point, he knows I'm killing him with the Katana. I don't know if he knows about the Katana, but he knows I'm killing him with that one play. So he goes into zone, and I'm not stubborn. If he goes into zone, the best way to break zone in 2K is to go Warrior, space the floor, and run middle pick and rolls. You see, he's playing off-ball defense again, and I'm about to murder this zone. Because of the way the Warrior space functions, the corners are usually open with the player filling the wing. I got free corner shots all day long if he plays zone, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. And here, same thing, I notice he's in the zone again, so I'm going to run that Warrior, space to 4, middle pick and roll. I know the wingman's going to come up, so that's a wide open wing free. Now I plank it, but that's a great shot, so I don't really care. And here you can see me utilize the wing player coming up again. This is actually a really good aspect out of the Warrior space that also breaks the zone. So this time it's actually Nick Collison, he can't shoot. So I'm just going to take it, dribble it in, Adam sits in the paint, high-low feet, bang, nice and easy. And another thing to coordinate if you see zone is that if they miss a free ball and they're playing zone, run it down their throats. Zone defense does not recover well off of missed frees in transition. Kevin Durant. And I'm not kidding. See, he misses another free, same thing. Because he's still in zone, so they can't, transition from offense to defense nicely. You will murder them that way. So with the Katana against man, Warrior space against the zone, we killed this off-ball zone tactic user. I don't like calling them cheeser. You can choose what tactic you want, but if it's inferior, we crush you in the family. We crush you. And here you can see me using the Katana again, but this time it's against man defense, and it's also versus a subscriber. So this means this guy knows about the play. Like, this is actually a really big fan of mine. He's a family player. He's on PS1. You can see I'm running the Katana, and he knows. Like, he's seen it before. And he's actually up by 2 here, so that's an accomplishment on his part. So he stops the initial cut, so I run the pick and fade, and he stops that too, because he knows, he's seen the video. But at the same time, it's hard to defend, right? So I get the clean shot. And at this point it's 75-58, that's more like it. Anyways, I'm running the Katana again, but you see I'm running it the regular version, and here even though he knows about it, it's still hard to defend. Like, you need to be focused to defend the Katana. That's what makes it so deadly, so I like to sneak it in once in a while. And here, because I know he knows about the play, you see, I take a shorter route. You see, originally the Katana, you run around the guy with the ball, but because this is a subscriber, he's, you know, he knows all my stuff, he's a big fan, so I'm adjusting. Instead of running the long route, I run a shorter route, and this is throwing him off. So it's all about coordinating the offense, as you can see I'm doing here. And once again, at the same time, the Katana is also very deadly in transition. You see, I got him to miss here, and I'm calling the Katana right away with KD. Hit the ball to KD as quickly as you can. Doesn't have to be KD, but KD is nasty with the Katana. Take a short route. We get the end one right here. Oh, we missed the free throw, but we got the free throws. I mean, we missed the end one. So same thing, once again, great defense here by Cantor, and we're going to call the Katana for Durant in transition. But this time we're going to modify it even further so he doesn't recognize it. We give it to Durant, we give it back to Paint. Instead of just going up top, it's just going to break this way. You see his defense die, he was shocked, and he doesn't know where I was going. Sorry, buddy. At this point, you can see the scoring margin is huge. So when something like this happens, if you go on the Katana, like it's 90 to 68 right now, and it's almost at the end of the third quarter, so he knows he's not going to win this game. But if you don't stay focused, the Katana is actually just, it's going to get you. See, you know he knows about this, but over time, because I created such a huge lead with other plays, obviously, and other counters, he just kind of falls asleep on the Katana, and the Katana is so strong. If you fall asleep for half a second, it's over, even if it is beyond waivers. And here for the last segment of the day, we're going to look at Katana and we're going to use it as a closer play. So in a close game, we're going to use the Katana to close out our opponent. And this is in our RTTP Seed 1. And yes, Kevin Durant, as any card, can actually run the Katana. Because as you can see from his plays, he has pick and roll ball handler as his first option. So you can call the Katana for him whenever you want on MyTeam. And this is what makes him so good. So you see, it's a close game. I'm only up by 3 here. And I'm calling the Katana for KD. And this guy is a skilled player. So he knows what's up, like he stops it. He stops the first cut. Now he has to deal with the pick and fade. And this guy, so nice, stops the pick and fade too. But now we go back to the sideline flush. Third option of the Katana, and eventually he breaks. And we got a point in a close game, family. So this is huge. And now our defense is locking up. So 2 minutes to go. We're going to run the Katana again. But this guy knows about it, so I'm not going to get that easy look, but I don't mind. I'm just going to run him through the motions and see how his defense breaks. His defense is awesome. Does not break on the cut. Does not break. Oh, he breaks on the pick and fade. Defense collapses. We find Kawhi. Bang! Side free ball. Kawhi Leonard. And he taps. Katana, nasty either way, even if you know about it, family. So, this is how I normally do offensive coordinate with my Katana play that some of you have fallen in love with. And I like to use it with someone like Kevin Durant most of the time because he just suits the play so well. Obviously, this works with other players, Dwayne Wade, LeBron, and you name it, Steph Curry. Heck, it'll work if I say Thomas if you really want. But the point is, KD is the ultimate player for this play. So I just wanted to show you guys how I offensive coordinate throughout the game, right? I know I show you guys a lot of money plays, but it's not about calling them. You gotta do it with intention. You gotta do it with purpose. And you can see me against the Song. I use the Katana to begin, and once he goes to the Song, I'm not stubborn. I'll go to something else. I can still run the Katana, but I prefer to break a Song more thoroughly, which would be Warrior Space, Middle Pick and Roll. And even against a subscriber, so someone who knew about the Katana, who runs it himself, you can still do it, but then you need to understand, and if the first cut is not there, you gotta flow through the motions, right? And sometimes if you run into a skilled player, like I did in that MyTeam game, you just have to run through the play and see what else opens up. Don't run it and be like, oh, I didn't get the dunk, now what do? You gotta be more intelligent than that, right? You gotta be a good offensive coordinator for your squad. So that's what I want to talk about today. As always, thanks for coming by. More tutorials coming and some gameplays. I will see all of you next time.